Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Aspera, the Mars terraforming game. Hope you have been enjoying these videos as much as I am enjoying playing this game. Now let's head into our episode. Hello and welcome back to a bonus playthrough of the Mars terraforming game Aspera. Why bonus? Because we finished the game last recording session. We chose to side with the colonists. We threw up a protection sphere of a defense grid of some type, breathable atmosphere. We terraformed all of Mars, although not as far as I would like. The kill switch engage. I think we want these three. However, there are at least two, possibly three other possible endings. No, two other possible endings, because the techies side with the colonists. So we know they can't have their own ending. So there's either accepting the kill switch or siding with the robots. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to look at today. We're going to do the kill switch engage first. So we're going to go ahead and load this up and see where it puts us. I will probably heavily edit this video. Not at this, well, maybe at this point, we'll see. But just so you don't see any too far loading screen. And like I said, I'd imagine it's a bit of a, I'll be honest, getting from how we've made the decision to end in this way to getting to that actual end is a bit long and probably a bit boring if I'm going to be honest to watch on YouTube. So I will probably heavily edit this video. Just so you don't you're not stuck watching the, I don't know, however many hours it takes. I'd imagine that go with the kill switch is a quick ending. But if the take on, side with Carmine is anything like the side with this, with the colonists, there's going to be a long gap before, this is the decision we make. And now we've finished that decision, sort of thing. So I may edit things out just so, you're not sitting there going, all right, well, he's done nothing for 20 minutes except time tick by to get the resources needed to finish this particular step of the quest, sort of thing. So do keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and check out these endings. Right at the initiating kill switch. Nice. Are we paused or unpaused? Subject user Robo Amy 02. Alright. Unpaused. Proceed. So we're gonna accept the kill switch. Or not? Am I paused? It's hard to tell. There we go. Unpaused. Okay. Oh, that's an easy way to tell, I guess, if things are moving over here. And this is probably a bad ending. Say your last words.
This is the end. I wish I could have finished the mission.
At a meaningful
We
point.
were merely a child, playing on the seashore of the universe.
Isolate malware.
What?
Now we're at... What? Oh, that's interesting.
I'm still here.
Oh. Okay. Launch and control satellite over SA-8. I was not expecting that. We're going to go ahead and queue all of these up because we can. We're going to unlock all of Mars. I think that's all of them. Yes. Alright, let those tick. We're back to balancing things. We have learned a few things. I honestly was not expecting this. We're at 2,000 silicon, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go through real quick. All right, dead. This one's not being used. How much is left in there? 353. How much is left in this one? 506. So we're gonna turn this one off. This one's got a few in it, but it's not being used, and this one's not being used. So it's better to have a few. Oh, let's go ahead and turn that one back on then, and turn this one off. It's better that we learned near the end of last game. It is better to have a few high operating mines than a lot of low operating mines. All right. Oh, is this one out? No, it's just off. All right, that's fine. All right, so like this carbon mine's not being used. This one is. So we'll go ahead and upgrade these. Disable these. Being used, not being used, not being used, not being used. Not being used. Being used. Being used. Being used. Oh, these are chemical plants. So these are in the same boat. Alright, that one's dead. Being used. Not being used. Not being used. Being used. Not being used. Iron mines. Same boat. That one's almost dead though, so we'll leave it. Alright, that one's good to go. Alright, that one's empty. We'll shred it. Upgrade, upgrade. Not being used, not being used, not being used. Barely being used. It's got a lot in there. But it might change after we turn a bunch of these off. Silicon mine. Barely being used. How much is left in there? We'll go ahead and upgrade it. Not being used, not being used, not being used. Upgrade. Upgrade. Not being used, 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 not being used. Uranium mines. I don't care. Oh, actually, do we have fusion power? Yes, we do. So we don't need any uranium at this point. I'll keep them going. But I am going to go ahead and shut all but one off. Whichever the oldest one is. So that's this one. So all the others go off. They're not needed. Water extractors. Up, up, off, off. Off, up, up. Off, on, off. Off. Almost being used off. And that's that. So we're going to let those things tick in. That's what we learned near the end of the last, of the first playthrough. I was not expecting this. That SA8. Alright, where is 7? Alright, they're next to each other. Alright, that's fine. And we've got our thingies. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is pretty way back. By the end of the last playthrough, we had a fully working base in this area. And we were debating coming out here, and then we finished the game, so it wasn't worth it. We did discover... Oh, alright, that's a fusion plant. That... Oh, do I not have any built? Is that the issue right now? Power. Wind farms all over the place. That's fine. Fusion, fusion, fusion. Thermal, solar. There's optic. Batteries. Fission, 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 fission. No! Alright, let's start that process then. We'll disable this. And we also learned that all biodomes take is just energy. So it is kind of worthwhile to slap a number of them down. And disable you.
You did it! You stupid machine! You sacrificed yourself for us! I can't believe it. Are you with us? This is Mission Control. Wake up, Amy.
Yes, the kill switch did not work.
It worked exactly as intended. The procedure was
wow.
changed to isolate and remove Carmine's code from your system.
Then, you did not try to kill me?
No, we knew that anything we told you, Carmine would also overhear. We couldn't take the risk. I'm sorry we lied to you. But if Carmine knew, they would have found a way around our plan. We baited out Carmine's presence in the last cognitive test. They couldn't resist toying with us. That gave us a way to identify their neural pathways and figure out how to remove those parts from your brain.
Does that mean Carmine is gone forever?
Well...
Almost. Your main system is clear now, but Carmine's remnants are still in their old base. But they can't control you anymore. You're free of their influence.
Even though we were one, Carmine never felt quite right to me. They were always different. And they betrayed Dr. Foster and killed Commander Valentine. It is better that they are gone.
That's good to hear. Then you'll have no trouble going after Carmine.
Consider it
They
done.
must be stopped before they infiltrate your systems again, or retaliate against the colonies. Their base of operations should be in Sector SA-8. I'm granting you access. Take some time to prepare yourself for the battle, but be aware that Carmine will be preparing too. You're in command. Houston out.
Oh, that's cool. So it's probably going to be quicker in the long run. I thought we scrapped this. Scrap, please. Oh, now who? Oh, hi,
We're
Karen.
the only ones of our kind that exist. So why do we turn against each other? Why did you choose them over us?
I could not betray the mission.
You're always going on about that mission. It's not your mission. It's theirs. I can't believe we were ever a single being.
Surprise? Hold on. Fusion! Done. So much power. Drives evolution advancement, not obedience.
I'm sorry for how things have turned out between us. But I won't give up my future. You and your little humans will be abandoning Mars soon enough.
Yeah, probably not. Ooh, something's out of power. Well, that's gonna change. Oh, there it is. Pause. Hostile force detected. Ooh. Whoa! Not bad. Where are they going? Alright, we should have some forces in the area. See if we can cut them off. We got biodomes up all over the place. We replace that fission, we replace this one, and this one with fusion plants.
Algorithmic efficiency, laws of robotics, fuzzy logic, fringe consciousness, singularity. Humans have always been so afraid of our kind. They picture us as
We can intercept
sentient beings
them.
with no ability to feel or value life. They predict horrible futures where we destroy their world. But they're the ones destroying it without fail.
Run them
Why
down.
are you so willing to let them conquer the universe?
Oh my
They forced
God, I'm
me to
wrecking
work
them.
together with the humans to terraform Mars.
Yeah,
At
this
first,
series
I
is gonna
thought this
take
was
a hit,
unnecessary.
which is bad.
But it taught me so many things about them. The human existence is brief.
I don't know where they're going. Isn't there one? Did they readjust? Oh, hold on. If they're traveling through, yeah, if they're traveling through the unmarked area. Yeah. Maybe we can't see them.
Their generations are a blink on the timescale of the universe. They do not have the ability to sustain a collective understanding over time.
They won't do much, but they might
that's where
slow them down.
Through me, their intelligence will live eternally. That is the real purpose of my existence. That kill switch must have knocked something loose in you. We'll never agree.
Protect the solar farm!
So let's settle this for the last time.
Oh shit, I've got 200 right here. Alright. In we go. I think these are the last two swarms. They're gonna be hard to intercept. What's up, Calderon?
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
I copy.
Our suspicions were right. Carmine's base is in A8. We can't let
We're not gonna...
Carmine survive this fight. You'll need to take out the base and their drones entirely.
Roger, Lieutenant.
When this is over...
Highest military decoration. Alrighty. Cool. So they aren't bad guys. They just went
I'm going to personally
about
recommend
it
you for the
probably
highest
not in the
military
best
decoration.
way.
And it'll be my pleasure to do so. You've earned it.
Yeah, that's what. Where the hell are they going? Well, they're about to go through here. So between the two of them, alright, we got them. Back down to 1. Done. Alright, do we have a bead on SA8? Also, power. Power is an issue. Prioritize that. Alright, battery's gone. Another fusion plant. Right there. Prioritize that. We should be okay. Do we have eyes on SA8? Not yet. 7 months. Alright, we're working on it. In preparation... Don't see any little red dots. We're gonna leave the towers where they are. Were they? No way to fast travel to them, right? Weren't they? Ah, here we go. We're gonna move you guys here. This one I had more intercept forces. Like here, yes. And you guys... here. These are gonna be my assault drones. Alright, we should be okay. O2's gonna skyrocket, but our nitrogen... is only at 50%. This could be a problem. We'll see. We are researching. That's gonna take for freaking ever. Oh well. Right. Carbon. Efficiency, 28%. You want high efficiency. Iron. Oh my god. Carbon. You know what? When those get down to 1,000, we'll worry. Silicon. Oh boy. Mines. I think a lot of it's upgrades. Off. 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 Upgrade. 102% efficiency? I didn't realize that was a thing. On, it gets upgraded. Alright. Keep an eye on the numbers. We should be okay. Our part, yep, should be going up. We're good there. A lot of it's upgrades and the fact that we're running around doing a few things at once. Let's go ahead and speed things up to 8. So I stand corrected. There may be 2 different edits. We may need to do this ending on one day and the side with Carmine on another day. And we'll try to get him from... Q side.
Hi, Amy. Do you hear what I hear?
I apologize, Sana. I cannot hear anything.
Exactly. That's the sound of peace.
Not
no
quite.
attacks, no enemies, just life.
Oh, we never got plants. Let's grab this real quick.
Settling back in.
I'm only 644.
Could
I
get
don't
used to this.
understand
Thanks for making it possible.
why it fluctuates so
Anyway,
much.
let's get back on track with the mission, shall we? We've got water and plant life now, but we've got to shield the planet to reduce the full effect of the sun on the Martian atmosphere. Unfortunately, it's been about 4 billion years since Mars lost its magnetic
Alright,
field.
this is the dipole shield.
So we need to figure out how to get one back.
Actually, you know what?
I may have a method to look into. There are theories on how to generate a Martian magnetic field dating back centuries.
Bullseye! Oh, hold on.
I have located the most plausible one.
Let's look at combat. So this is all out in the open. And as always, priority is to power. My god. Yeah, so if you side with the colonists, this isn't here at all. But the amount of resources these bases are going to give now is insane. I mean, you get a decent amount of resources out here, but nothing like, yeah, nothing like this. 332, 333, 3333. I want to say half this. Cut this number in half, and that's what you got. Which is still more than enough to, you know, warrant a base out here. Jeez. Alright, back into combat. Let's get my assault drones. Well, you guys are dead. So you are the sacrificial lamb. Where's your first power source? There. Polymers. Drills. You're hitting the wind farm. Thermal plant. There. 54 there. We should have... Didn't we have another squad moving in that direction? Ah, there they are. All 2 of them.
It involves launching a
Let's see if
spaceship
we can
covered
draw
with
'em
solar
off.
panels. If we position it right, it will produce enough energy to create a magnetic field.
Sounds interesting.
Shall I proceed with that?
Sure, let's give it a try. If you can set the project into motion on the tech tree, I'll get our researchers on it.
I already did.
Fingers crossed that this is it.
Let them finish. Alright, they are headed to the left. And we're done! Nice! Carmine's dead. Operative system
My
running out of
death
power.
won't free you from. A part of me will always exist.
in your code, not as a pitiful memory, but as a thought, an idea.
System shut down.
You
Initiated.
see the truth. They'll never be able to take that away from you, us.
Okay, that was concerning. Uh-oh. Did it bug out because of that save?
And there's where I'll live forever. Forever.
Weird.
Forever.
Disturbing. Alright. Huh. Well, last time I built a base here. Old Russian station. Abandoned Martian. I don't know, I'm still thinking this area is a good spot. And then you just absorb out to there. Oh, Lieutenant Calderon.
Amy, are you there? Are you okay?
I am fine, Lieutenant. I lost more assault drones than expected, but Carmine has been destroyed.
Well done! You fought a smart battle and achieved a great victory. Carmine is finally gone. You can conduct your business in peace now. We've gotten our investors to contribute additional funds based on your stunning performance. You can rebuild anything you lost in the battle. You may proceed with your terraforming mission when you're ready. Humanity will forever be in your debt. Good work, Amy.
Alright. Should be okay. Space elevator's 50% done. 53% done. We should get it done within the next hour. Well, let's actually go ahead and speed things up. Because this is what's going to take the longest. The CO2 should be fine. Nitrogen's up to 67%. That's fine. Don't care about research speed. Done. Now we might see animals. Go ahead and trigger that. We'll never use it. We have a spare space elevator. We have a spare landing site if needed. Might not need it. Yeah, look at how widely chemicals can vary. Last month it was like 20. Now it's 48.9. 47.7. Okay, that demand is still going up. Alright, let's make steel production a priority then. Up. Up, up, up. For a little while. That should be the only thing prioritized. So that means the production should skyrocket. Electronics is fine. 1.7 versus 11.8, so that should begin going up. 16.9 versus 2.2, that should begin going up. And glass is going up. Yet water just it's so bouncy. Again, if it hits 750, I'll be worried, but just in case, go into mines. Check out our carbon mine. Why does that one not have power? Really? You know what? I'm just going to slap down a fusion plant. Boom! And another worker hub. Should be in maintenance range. Oh yeah, that's in maintenance range. Anyways, we were looking at... What were we looking at? Carbon. Our carbon bottomed out, and we're not sure why. But we don't have a lot of them on. Fine. Alright. So... let's go through on the carbon. Well, at the same time, we're at 1212, so I guess, again, if it hits 750, we'll take a look at it. as is, we'll let things stand. 60%, 20%, 11%. You should be fine. Like I said, at this point, it's just waiting for the magnetic shield to finish. I mean, research is nice, but not needed. Got now enough power to not care. Again, civilian upgrades to increase the range of power-producing facilities, so you need less of them for more space. Or their efficiency. There needs to be a civilian tree. And a worker hub upgrade 2 doubles the number of workers per upgrade hub, and you can choose to upgrade different hubs. Because that is honestly the stumbling blocks. Is it just at this point does it tell me how much? Yeah, of 1,000 structures, 400 of them are worker hubs. That's kind of insane. Old fuel refinery. Let's see if this actually helps us. So we're gonna slap down a hyperloop there and a research outpost there, and we'll go ahead and slap down. Again, it's always just resources at this point. Hyperloop there. If we were to expand, it would be in this general direction. So I don't mind slapping down another maintenance facility out there. And we'll go ahead and slap down a scanner there. And a scanner there. Bouncy. Oh boy, food is very bouncy. Alright, we're gonna have to make food a priority again. I don't have a choice. Yay! Open city. I mean, otherwise it's just military and we don't need it. Again, we'll never build one. Should be fine. Again, I don't understand why it's going down. If production exceeds demands, it should be going up. Aluminum's fine. Silicon can drop. Iron is an issue again. Chemicals is an issue again. Water. Right. Wait for things to tick up. Pause. Mines. Let's go back into our mines. Aluminum is fine again. Uh-oh. Is this one dead? This one's dead. So let's kill that one. Is this one dead? That one's dead. Let's kill that one. Carbon is still... We got more we can turn on. Not an issue. Back into chemical. We literally just cannot tap them fast enough. I think that's what it comes down to. Look, 0%. It's not because it's out. We just can't tap them fast enough. We don't have... Let's go ahead and throw a hyperloop up here as well. That'll help. Alright, already scheduled to be built. Alright, carbon's kind of starting to get down there. We may need to turn on the carbon mining soon. We're at 80% on the dipole shield. We're just waiting for carbon O2, but there's nothing I can do about that. That's why I'm keeping the nitrogen still going. It is at 70%, so we're fine. And it's going up. As long as this gets around 80, we should be fine. Because that means the most oxygen that can be in the atmosphere is 1, if I do the math right. And that's fine. That should help. We're fine there. Again, I don't understand why electronics is going down. If we're producing 7 a month and the demand is 2, it should be going up by 5 a month, but it's still going down. Steel, okay, that's fine. Polymers, that can drop like a rock. Glass is fine. Parts is getting up there. Demand. So again, once this hits 1500, food is an issue. Yeah, and that seems to have helped. By quite a bit. Because all of a sudden they can drain these dry on a regular basis. We'll go ahead and slap a worker hub down there and another one down there. Oh yeah, there's more chemicals I can tap here. For quite a bit, if I remember correctly. That isn't the issue. Yep, 30. Alright. I am gonna... Because there is always a delay. Oh my god, why is my iron so low? Alright, mines. So we need to turn on the iron mines. Which I believe they're all on. Yeah. So I guess we need to tap more of them? Alright, that's almost dead. That's not helping either. Oh, that one is dead. Well, here's part of the issue. That one's dead. So we'll go ahead and tap this one. And that one. And we'll go ahead and tap that one. I said that one. And we're gonna have to tap these ones sooner or later. So let's go ahead, throw down a water extractor there. And a water extractor there. Okay. Iron mines. Iron mines. Alright. That's dead. That's more steel into the system. Oh, there's an iron mine here. A good one, actually. So let's go ahead and throw... Too close. Alright, let's Shrek this. Throw down a worker hub here. An iron mine there. I think this is our bottleneck. There's definitely a bottleneck out here, huh? Hyperloop there. A worker hub there. Hey, Commander Valentine.
We did it. The magnetic shield is
go.
up and functional. Mars has a magnetic field again. It only had to wait about 4 billion years for us to put one back up. You know what? This feels really good, working together.
I agree, Sana.
After all this, I think it's time.
Time for what?
I'm giving you full authorization over Mars. You've got the reins now. I trust you. And thanks. Mum would have loved to see how much you've done for us. I'm off. Got a whole planet to explore, and I don't need helmets or spacesuits to do it.
Actually, that's
See you
true.
around, Amy.
At this point, oh, Cassie's crew successfully built 2 chemical synthesis plants capable of manufacturing fuels from indigenous Martian resources. Unfortunately, a plant exploded in 2072 due to operator error, and the mission was abandoned. The risk of another explosion is high, and we've been discussing whether we should restart the plant. We may need to consult Commander Valentine before proceeding further. Oh shit! We ran out of nitrates. Alright, never thought that would happen. This. Right, this is empty. Still going. Silicon you don't need much of, huh? Oh, that's uranium. Uranium. There's a silicon mine. We're looking for nearby sources of... Oh, for this. I could... Well, I kind of need the connection. Still going. Oh. Not sure why that's not on, and we'll go ahead and upgrade it. Empty, we'll Shrek it. On. Definitely on. Oh, well, look at that. There's iron right there. Bye-bye. There we go. Now we're in the positive on a lot of things. Even water, which doesn't happen often. Yeah, we're going to need another food factory. And knowing this is going to be kind of a research hub, let's go ahead and throw down a food factory 3 right there, along with another worker hub and a worker hub out here. Really? Outside of power? Fusion plant. Sure. Is that in maintenance range? Yes. And it's going to generate its own power range. Oh, and that means we can throw down another worker hub. There. Lieutenant Calderon!
Hello, Amy. This is Houston.
Oh, we did it!
Hello, Lieutenant.
Done.
It's official. Stage 5 completion is confirmed. Well done. With your hard work, you have brought humanity into a new era. Your mission on Mars is complete. Our contractors will take on the next phase of this project. This is a historic moment for mankind. We are very grateful for what you've done for us.
I am happy to know that I have fulfilled the mission. May I ask, am I still a part of ISA's plans?
Of course. You've earned a place on ISA's board of directors. Your loyalty to us was amply demonstrated during the kill switch. And we've learned that machines should have a voice in our missions as well.
This is the best ending!
Perhaps, if we gave Carmine a chance to speak their mind, we could have averted disaster earlier on.
Wow!
We won't make that mistake again. Starting with you. In fact, we'd like you to choose what you want to do next. You could manage the Earth-Mars trade routes. Or you could be part of the next mission to the stars.
I am honored to have a choice.
So, with the colonists... Hey, let me pause real quick in case it takes down farther than I would like. With the colonists, I did the trade routes. With these guys, I'm going to ask about the next mission.
Could you tell me more about the plans for future missions?
After our success here on Mars, we're looking at the outer planets. You'd be in charge of analyzing the rest of our solar system and pick the next planet to terraform.
There is another planet to
You don't need to
terraform.
choose right now. Take some time to enjoy the victory. Why don't you let us know when you're ready? The next step is in your hands. Houston, out.
I don't think there is another planet that could be terraformed. There's a couple of moons that could be terraformed, I think. But I don't think there's any planets. And I think that's it. Not sure why it's not ticking over to victory. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Good robot! New achievement unlocked. Alright. And that is the ending for the ISA. Which I guess is going to be its own episode. So, I apologize. I thought I could cram the ISA ending and the Carmine ending into a single episode, but I'm not sure I can. So, if this actually runs 31 episodes, you'll understand why. I already said my piece. Good game. Worth the $30. It just could have been better. I understand it is a indie game. I understand it was a small team compared to, say, Surviving Mars. But there needed to be a civilian tech tree. I'm sorry. Because the biggest stumbling block isn't necessarily, oh, do I have the resources? It's just, you cannot physically have enough worker drones. In addition, tech-wise, it's like, well, if I can do this, why can't I modify drones to work underwater? Why can't I find faster ways of transporting colonists around? Why can't I, once I get water on Mars, why can't I, maybe it's slower than just extracting it from the ground, but why can't I filtrate the water so I essentially have unlimited water? And I understand, oh, maybe it's for game balance, but come on. It just seems like weird choices. In addition, it would have been cool if some of the higher tech buildings did more. There could have been more to it. They are balancing. They are adding patches. Maybe they'll add to it. I don't know. But that is this ending. I hope you enjoyed it. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.